Some disturbing new details have come to light in the mysterious death of a local girl at a therapeutic boarding school in Utah.
So reporter Alejandra Guzman first brought us the tragic story of 17-year-old Taylor Goodridge back in January. And you say these findings are putting a legal spotlight on what's known as the troubled teen industry. Good morning.
Good morning. The Goodridge's family's heartbreak over what happened has now turned to anger. They're suing the Utah-based Diamond Ranch Academy for neglect, child abuse, and false imprisonment. In a statement to Fox 13, the school says there are, quote, allegations in the lawsuit that are demonstrably false. But state documents obtained by Fox 13 and a former school staff member who spoke on the record with me have confirmed their worst fears about Taylor's final days.
The pain and agony that my daughter went through, no 17-year-old should go through that.
When it comes to Diamond Ranch Academy, Dean Goodridge isn't mincing words.
This was straight up neglect and abuse to Taylor.
Tragedy struck December 20th when Dean received a surprise phone call from the academy telling him his daughter Taylor had passed away from a heart attack. What he didn't know was Taylor had been sick for weeks. It wasn't a heart attack that killed her.
They made it sound like it was an accident, that it couldn't have been preventable, that it just was this crazy thing that happened.
To find out what really happened to Taylor, we spent months digging into official Utah state records and inspection reports on Diamond Ranch Academy, as well as speaking to former students and staff members like Rachel Goodridge.
If you were actually there with her and you worked with her directly every day, you know that Taylor was sick. You know that Taylor needed help.
Rachel's take on Taylor's case is backed up by the official autopsy report. In fact, the state documents we've obtained point to a disturbing lack of care in the days leading up to Taylor's death. I'm working on that timeline now, and we'll bring you those details tonight on Fox 13 News at 10. In the meantime, if you want to check out our prior coverage on Taylor Goodridge, we've reposted the first part of our investigation on fox13seattle.com.